Continuing to count down all the power conference teams from least likely to most likely to be able to compete for a national title in the 2025 season. We're up to number 60 out of 67 power conference teams and number 72 overall with a score of 54.80 out of 120, the Maryland Terrapins. For Regime Plus, which again is a measure of continuity in the coaching staff and the starting quarterback, as well as how good that coaching staff has been at, developing players in the past, Maryland gets a 0.25. They do have a little bit of continuity in the coaching staff with a new quarterback and a program culture that just hasn't been able to really convert on very good recruits. This is not a coaching staff that gets the benefit of the doubt. And one of the reasons that Maryland is not looking to be one of the competitors in the Big Ten this year is because they're number 96 in returning production. There's a lot of new on this team, and it's not a team that's necessarily recruited at the level that they have the past few seasons. I have them for high school recruiting at number 41 in the country, whereas normally they were in the low 30s. For transfer portal net, so this is doing how many guys came in, how many guys came out. I do have them at number 33 in the country, which is pretty good. They did lose a starting quarterback and a couple other key players, but due to their location and being a Big Ten school, they are able to bring in a good amount of talent. Last season was not very good for Maryland. They just don't seem to have any consistency week over week. So for 2024 adjusted EPA per play, they're at number 75 in the country. So they have a long way to go in order to compete in the Big Ten. The market has them right about number 75th again. So this is not a team that I would expect to really compete for that 8-9 win mark. But the strength of schedule is the easiest in the Big Ten at number 75 overall in the country, with number 1 in the country being the easiest. So I think this is a team that the schedule sets up for them to be able to maybe make a bowl, and they're Maryland, so they'll probably pull an upset somewhere, but the talent and the coaching is just below most of their competitors in the conference. Is the schedule easy enough to make a bowl game? Maybe, but is it easy enough to overcome the issues that this roster has in the 2025 season? Probably not.